Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Communicator Toolbox. How are you all? I hope you all are doing great. My dear friends, we are in a state of confusion and everyone's mouth talk is, when will this lockdown comes to an end? When will this corona leaves us? When can we start our normal life? So guys, I'm so sorry because I cannot give any answers to those questions. But I can answer this way. Probably this lockdown continues till end of this month. Possibly it might closes soon. Maybe we can start a normal routine a few days later. Perhaps we can hear a good news soon. So my dear friends, when we can't give an answer for sure, when we are really not sure when that certain thing will happen, in such scenarios, we will use all these four words. That is when there are chances of happening. But most of us don't know what is the difference among these words, when and where to use these words in our conversations. So in this video, we are going to learn when and where to use these probably, possibly, perhaps and maybe in our conversations so that our conversation turns better. Now, stay connected with me throughout the video because this is going to be very interesting and very fun. Without much delay, let's get started. So, probably when there are any high chances of happening a certain thing, then in that scenarios we use the word probably. For example, my relative called me and asked, "It's been a very long time. When are you visiting my home?" Then I told her that probably I will visit you the next month. So here there are very high chances of visiting her home the next month. So when there are any high chances of happening a certain thing, then we will use the word probably. Possibly when there are low chances of happening a certain thing. For example, I asked my manager, "Can I have a leave tomorrow?" Then my manager said, "Possibly not, because there are many team members who are on leave the next day." So here there are less chances of granting me a leave. In such scenarios, we will use the word possibly when there are really less chances for that thing to happen. Maybe 50% yes and 50% no. That is, there are no high chances, there are no low chances. There are 50-50 chances for that thing to get happened. For example, someone asked me, "Who will be the mess fresher of our college?" Then I replied, "Maybe Tanya will be the mess fresher of today's function." So here I'm not sure whether Tanya will be a mess fresher or not. There are 50-50 chances that she can be a mess fresher or she cannot be a mess fresher. So whenever there are 50-50 chances for that thing to happen, then we will use the word maybe. And perhaps is completely same like maybe, but we will use perhaps when we are in a formal environment. So when we have to talk with our managers, when we have to talk with our colleagues, when we have a talk with our peers, so completely in a formal environment, maybe is replaced with perhaps. So let's move on to the examples for a more clear view. So let's begin with an example of probably. So this is lockdown time and we are very lazy these days. So I didn't wake up till 9 in the morning. So my mother asked me, "It's already 9. When you'll wake up?" Then I replied, "Mom, probably in 5 minutes. So here the probably means there are high chances of waking up in 5 minutes. So in that scenario, I'll use probably in 5 minutes. Okay, let's see another example for more clear understanding. My friend asked me, "Hey, how did you write your exam today?" So I worked very hard this time. I have answered every question in the question paper. So I replied, "Yeah, probably I can secure good score this time." So here probably means there are high chances of getting good marks this time. So I cannot really say that I'll get good marks. I'll get 90%, I'll get 85%. I cannot give you a pakka word. I cannot give you a sure answer. But yeah, as I have written every answer in the question paper, there are really high chances of getting good marks. So in such scenarios, I'll use the word probably. So when there are really high chances of happening a certain thing. Let's move on to the example of possibly. So my manager has assigned me a task and he has given a very minimal time to complete that task. Okay. So he came in and asked me, "By what time are you completing the task?" So I replied, I cannot directly reply that I cannot finish your task because you have given me a very minimal time. So in such scenarios, I'll answer to my manager like this: "Sir, possibly by tomorrow morning." So there are very less chances that the task given by my manager will be completed by tomorrow morning. But I cannot directly say that to my manager that I cannot finish your task, right? So in such scenarios, I will use possibly. So possibly, which means that there are less chances of happening that certain thing. I hope you understood. Let's move on to another example. My friend forgot to bring his charger, so his battery is draining out. He came to me and asked, "Hey, do you have a charger? My battery is draining out." So I usually don't carry chargers in my bag. So I replied, "There is a possibility because I don't carry it very often." So since I don't carry it regularly in my bag, there are very less chances that there will be a charger in my bag. So in such scenarios, I will say possibly because there are very less chances to happen that thing. Let's move on to maybe. So when there are 50-50 chances for that thing to happen. So this is lockdown time. We have a very free time. That much free time we are having, we really don't know how to kill the time. So feeling the same, my brother came to me, "I'm bored. How can we kill the time?" Then I replied, "Maybe we can play a game." So here there are 50-50 chances that my brother will accept the idea and play a game with me, or he can reject my idea. He does not want to play a game with me, right? So I cannot really tell surely that my brother will play a game with me. I cannot really tell that sure. So in such scenarios, I'll use the word maybe because there are 50-50 chances for that thing to happen. Correct? Let's see another example of maybe. Rohit forgot to wish his wife on her birthday. She was very angry. So Rohit does not really know how to calm her wife. So he called his friend and asked for advice that my wife is very angry. I forgot to wish her on birthday. So what should I do to make her happy? So his friend replied, "Maybe a surprise date will help to calm her." So here by taking her to the date, she may get happy or she may not be happy. We cannot really tell very sure that after taking her to the date, she will get happy. There are 50-50 chances that she can be happy or she will not be happy, right? So in such scenarios where there are 50-50 chances for that thing to happen, in such scenarios we will use the word maybe. So now let's move on to the word perhaps, which is similar to maybe. So I asked my manager for a leave. Can I have a leave tomorrow? Then my manager said, perhaps you cannot because we are on shrinkage. So there are many team members who are on leave tomorrow. So we are at shrinkage. So perhaps you cannot have a leave. So here there are 50-50 chances that my manager will grant a leave for me. So in such scenarios, when there are 50-50 chances and we are in a formal environment, we replace the word maybe with perhaps. Let's see another example. My colleague asked me, hey, what happened? Is anything wrong? Perhaps I can help you. So here there are 50-50 chances that my friend can help me in the situation or he cannot help me to bring me out from that situation, right? So when there are 50-50 chances for anything to get happen, we use the word maybe, and in a formal environment we will replace that word maybe with perhaps. So let's have a quick revision for easy understanding. Probably when there are really high chances to that thing happen. Possibly when there are low chances for that thing to get happened. And maybe when there are 50-50 chances for that thing to happen. And perhaps the formal version of maybe. So my dear friends, that's the end of this video. I hope you liked this video and found it very helpful to clear your confusion when to use probably, when to use possibly, and when to use maybe and perhaps. If yes, please give it a big thumbs up, share it among your friends, and also comment me your comments in the comment section. If you didn't subscribe me yet, please subscribe to Communicator Toolbox. Thank you for staying connected. Stay safe, stay happy. So my dear friends, that's the end of this video. I hope you liked this video and found it very helpful to clear your confusion when to use probably, when to use possibly, and when to use maybe and perhaps. If yes, please give it a big thumbs up, share it among your friends, and also comment me your comments in the comment section. If you didn't subscribe me yet, please subscribe to Communicator Toolbox. Thank you for staying connected. Stay safe, stay happy.